This whole COVID thing has been very frustrating for me as a physician, and I would be a liar if I said I had not led to some amount of despair trying to sneak into my life at times. We will not survive the winter. Watching doctors, especially who I thought were highly intelligent, critical thinkers, fall for this obvious nonsense, it's because they want to. It's because of money. I'm going to say this real quick. You'd be surprised how many people they won't allow themselves to see the truth because they love money more. And this is what they are. Again, I'll show it to you again. This is where they are. If you love money more than God, more than logos, more than truth, more than beauty, more than all of it, that's your life. That's for everybody else. And they won't be able to see it. That's why you'll have all these smart people. It's like, even if you believe mainstream numbers, less than 1% gets it. And out of that, there's a 99% survival rate. And there's no evidence that children get it. They're like, but money. I've done streams about this years ago about my Hollywood friends where I'm like, if we can't make fun of Caitlyn Jenner, how do we make fun about it? And they're like, yes, but lollipops. And that's why, dude, it's a really tough thing to face that it's only about money. They won't allow themselves to critically think because if they do, they'll get less money. Again, that's literally the world they live in. And that's very literal because they will be clawing. They'll be clawing, guys. When I feed my goats, my baby goats with the bottles every day, like they like clawed each other for that bottle. And dude, just it's all good. We don't have to go down those roads. Watching doctors, especially those, all right. But I have to tell myself that they're just weak and scared and don't want to lose their careers. And I pray that they will wake up to the truth. Yes. The doctors and nurses on the front lines are the heroes mantra is well-crafted spell, which I recognize because I watch your streams, designed to put healthcare workers on a pedestal, which in turn decreases their ability to speak out in fear of being seen as not on the team. Exactly. It's being tortured on the pedestal. They do the same thing right now to blacks. And it's a controlled demolition. It's like the blacks want to be like, they're like, oh, anything you say, Darnell. And so then they won't be like, guys, I think they're playing us. They're trying to get us to burn down our own businesses. And it's like, it's the same exact thing. All right. Likewise, I have to have compassion for the average man in the street who has heard from quote unquote experts who have said to wear masks. I look at it as similar to when I hear from quote unquote experts in the auto industry that there is a recall on my truck for some unseen defect. I'm far from knowledgeable in such matters. For all I know, those recalls were all bullshit and they were just pumping in the back of my truck for laughs. Who knows? Exactly. A lot of people are just trusting what they believe to be experts. That's why Q and the mask and all this stuff, like more Q than the mask, but there have been transitional forces to help people go from thinking that experts make sense to that experts are mostly telling you the opposite of what you should do. It's very jarring.